to handle their situations like staff reports and such. Not yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Have you ever used it before?
No.
Okay. Do you use Metal TV or any other clipping software?
I use the clipping software. If you press Windows and G, I think it's the Microsoft clipping software.
Okay. Um, you witness a user that is RDM and insulting others. You are the staff, only a staff available to deal with the situation. What do you do?
Uh, I'm a, I'm gonna just handle the scene that it should be handled. Try to stop the individual from like talking the way he is to other members in the community. And if he keeps talking, I'll just like probably mute him or something like that. And then I'm still gonna forward him to the server rules and tell him to read those rules and to not join back until he reads the rules, and then go on with his punishment.
Okay. A user has threatened to DDoS and take down the server. What do you do, and who would you contact?
I'll uh I'll probably like contact management member, let him know what's going on, and then probably have one of you guys ban him due to threatening the server.
Okay. Uh, a user has joined the server and started to spam racial slurs over OOC and voice communication. How would you handle the situation?
Uh, I don't think I'll really get that individual a chance. They'll just probably be banned due to racism.
Okay. This is a longer question, so you'll have to listen carefully, and then answer to the best of your knowledge. Okay.
All right.
Bradley has just been in a pursuit with police. The vehicle contains drugs and illegal weapons. At some point, Bradley crashes his vehicle during the pursuit, stole a road bike, and evaded police up a mountain slash off-road. Police have now seized the vehicle left behind. 5 minutes later, police notice that items are being removed from the vehicle. Bradley has gone to the impound and is now offloading the contents of the vehicle. What rules have been broken, if any, and how would you proceed to handle the situation?
Uh, the server rules that he's broken is spell role play. By spawning in a vehicle after crashing during the pursuit, and not role playing the crash for whatsoever. Uh, they also fell roleplay by off-roading in a minivan. Uh, how I would go about proceeding this in a staff situation is I talk to the individual, forward them to the in-game rules again. Uh, and then from there on, I'll give them the correct punishment for that rule that they have broken.
Okay. This is another long one. Of course, it's the same uh, instance with this last one. Just listen carefully and then answer to the best of your knowledge, okay? Marilyn is a devious criminal of the underworld, constantly wanted by police and committed heinous acts of crime. During a situation, Marilyn acquires herself weapons from a police officer's body. After equipping the two-handed weapon at a car boot, Marilyn holds the weapon in her hand, then pulls her phone out and puts it away. Marilyn then carries on about her business. Shortly after, Marilyn gets arrested by police, put into handcuffs, and taken to the station. While being taken to the cells, Marilyn decides to tackle officers and run away on foot, eventually stealing a civilian vehicle. During this high-speed pursuit down the highway, a police officer intentionally drives down the oncoming lane and has a head-on collision with Marilyn. leading to her death because she was not wearing a seatbelt. What rules have been broken, if any, and how would you proceed to handle the situation?
Um, I think the rules that have been broken is fail roleplay due to them having a two-handed weapon and then pulling out a phone at the same time and not and just going on about their business. Um, and then I think they also broke fail roleplay again by tackling officers in handcuffs, I believe is what you said, correct? And how I would handle the situation is I'm gonna talk to the individual again, still forward them to the server rules, and then as they read the server rules, I'll go on about the punishment that they deserve to have, and I'll keep an eye on them to be sure that they don't break the rules again.
Okay. Um, so as a trial mod, what do you think the jobs would be if you was to get the position?
I think the job is to, respect all members within the community, make them feel welcomed, to listen to your higher ups, then and try to prove yourself to the other staff members that you can be ready for the job, and try to help other members to help moderate and enforce the rules.
Mr. Yosh, Mr. Farmer, does either one of you have anything to ask me?
Oh, I'm
Not
good.
Okay, so with this being said, Mr. Hanks, we're gonna move you down back on the interview waiting, and we'll talk amongst ourselves, and then we'll pull you back in here and let you know what we've decided. Okay, sir?
All right, thank you.
Mr. Farmer, Mr. Yosh, what do you think?
So his warning he has, it was logged by Mr. Willits on behalf of Mr. Dietz. I'm guessing Dietz was having issues. And it's just simply stated leaving active scene.
Okay.
And I don't
Um,
see anything like above that or below that by Mr. Dietz to further explain. And that
okay,
was
should we
9/13/23.
9/13/23? So that's not even in 30 days.
No.
So that's outside of 30 days. So he should be good then. With that part. As of his answers of his questions, how do you guys feel?
Kind of strange he wants to be staff just due to the fact he's never been a FiveM staff before, but okay.
Okay. So with me, I felt that he doesn't quite understand what rules, um, what kind of punishments are required by the rules, except when it comes to racial slurs. Everything he has answered questions has been, I'll refer him to the rules and then just watch them basically. Uh, there are some rules out there that we require to take further action with. I mean, I know we're staff that we're going to have our point of where we can be lenient and stuff, but some rules there's sometimes that we really can't be lenient on, um, and just like referring them to the rules and then watching them ain't really something that those rules would be capable of doing. Um, what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, that was a little strange, but I don't know if it's just for his lack of understanding of our rules or if it's something else. But yeah, it was kind of